Hello everyone, welcome back, and thanks for catching up with Peak Condition on this lovely weekend day. So the topic at hand is body image and body issues. And so the reason why I'm discussing this is because a couple days ago I came home and I noticed my wife was in front of the mirror and she's kind of turning her body to the side, and I see her looking at her stomach, and then she's sticking her butt out and looking at her butt, and I'm asking her, what are you doing? And she said, I'm getting fat. I need to lose some weight. And mind you, to give you a background, I'm not going to put a picture of my wife, but she literally weighs 105 pounds. And so obviously I told her that was ridiculous, and in her defense, part of the reason why she was feeling that way is just because she's been sick, and so she hasn't been exercising. And I can relate to that. If you haven't been exercising for a while, you're going to feel bloated, and you're not going to feel like your toned normal self. But another reason is just, and this is what I want to discuss, just kind of what society is portraying as sexy and fit and fitness, and both on the men's side and the women's side. So from a women's perspective, on the women's side I should say, I know, and she has these magazines, and I'm not going to put the particular name, but I'll just post some of the covers so you can see what I'm talking about. A lot of these images are photoshopped, and I'm not really sure when this started or why this started, but unfortunately the media is giving these images which are not attainable to not only older women, but now younger women, and they're being taught that in order to be liked and feel good, you have to be sexy. And to just give you an example of this, I actually typed in the hashtag on Instagram, fitness women, and I'm gonna post 3 pictures of the top 7 pictures that popped up. And so these are fitness women. And besides just the photoshopping, I think a whole nother issue is how sex is what's important, right? Women are being taught that, and young girls are being taught that in order for people to like you, you have to be sexy, you have to look sexy, you have to show your butt, you have to show your cleavage. And this is a shame, especially to a young mind that is still developing. They're coming up and their self-worth is all put in their looks. And we all know, first and foremost, that's not what matters. And secondly, looks don't last forever. So I don't care if you're a supermodel, that's not gonna last forever. That's not going to really stand the test of time. That's not going to make you a good person and ultimately make you happy, regardless of how good you look. And I actually know a lot of good-looking people, models, and some of them are the most unhappy and insecure people you'd know. So it's a shame on the women's end of the spectrum that sex and these photoshopped images have become the new norm as to what looks good and what is cool. So now on the flip side of the coin, we will go to talk about men. Yeah, men. All right. So, men, we also want to look good. We want to look sexy. We want to look strong. We want to impress women. But I'm going to post a picture of average guy, and then we'll go fit guy, athlete. Now we're going to go Arnold the man, back at Mr. Olympia, and now the current Mr. Olympia. So don't get me wrong, in some people's eyes, maybe that last one is healthy, fit looking, but unfortunately, in order to reach those aesthetics, you have to take steroids, you have to use tons of supplements, you have to eat, I don't know how many calories a day, who knows, an unhealthy amount. And unfortunately, in my opinion, one of the fitness industry's downfalls currently is how much supplements are pushed. So every fitness channel, practically every other fitness channel is always trying to push some sort of protein powder or some sort of amino acid or some sort of pre-workout drink or post-workout drink that's going to get you to look like this last person. And don't get me wrong, I guess that's attainable through taking that and also steroids, but that is not healthy, A, and B, you're gonna spend a ton of money, and then C, you don't even know what you're putting in your body with these supplements. So not only are you trying to reach these most likely unattainable goals, but you don't even really have a roadmap as to how you should get there, because this person is telling you to take this protein powder, this person is telling you to take this amino acid, this person is telling you to, I recently saw this ad where the guy's trying to talk about he doesn't eat for 8 hours when he wakes up, and that helps him build muscle. So every day, I don't know if anybody's following that, but when they wake up in the morning, they're not eating for 8 hours. Do not do that. That is not a smart move. You're not gonna help build muscle, and whoever is following that, let me know how that's going. But it's a shame that a lot of people are just cashing in on making a quick buck, right? Trying to push the supplement, trying to push the protein powder. When in actuality, a healthy diet, exercise, and adequate sleep and rest is going to get you to be the best version of yourself, the most fit version of yourself. So I think that tying it all together, I will quote Elliot Hulse for this one. You need to be the best version of yourself, right? So God blessed us with different bodies, different abilities for a reason, right? What if everyone looked the same? In my opinion, that would be so boring. The world would be boring, right? Everybody would look exactly the same. They had the same hair color, eye color, they'd be the same height, same fitness level, whatever. So be the best version of yourself. And this can be achieved by not only fitness, exercise, eating healthy, sleeping, but, focusing on what you're good at, right? So if you're good at singing, be the best singer you can be. If you're good at mowing lawns, start a landscaping company. If you're good at jumping out of airplanes, start a skydiving company. And these are just some random examples, but be the best version of yourself. And also don't try to be anyone else, right? So it's easy to get caught up in, it's okay to have idols and people that you look up to because these people help you to grow and kind of strive toward, but don't try and be like someone else, right? Don't try and be that person. Be you. Be, in my case, be James Pesca, or you out there, be Mikey, be Joey, be Linda, be Susie, right? So be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. We're all unique and we're all special in our own ways. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below as to what your opinions are on body issues and image, and they may be completely different from mine. So I'd be interested to hear. Remember to leave a comment, like, and share. And always remember, you don't have to be an athlete to train like an athlete. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.